things may change very quickly. The Nazis were holding this position very, very ferociously. Many tanks. We are here with 18 divisions fighting them. However, even everything we've got, we can't stem this tide. And look at that. We're counterattacking. We're successfully pushing them back here. Doing this counterattack. In any case, a lot of really cool fighting going on. All of these divisions are retreating. No organization left. They can't break into this area. This is a very important area. This is an area from which they could extend the front even further. And make things extra difficult. The Soviets are still unable to enter East occupied Poland, unfortunately for them. But all in all, we're still occupying some Soviet territory, but this is a very tiny fraction of their full potential that they could hold. I'm going to assign air transport command to Eastern Front. Hopefully those air transports will be used to some extent. So far it proved to be ineffective because we just couldn't get required supply close enough to the front line, unfortunately. And here what do we see? A few months passed and the front line barely changed. Just barely. Nothing much is really happening. On the other hand, in this area right here, the Italians are being crushed by the British, and looks like Americans have lost against Vichy France. Vichy France is strong enough. Obviously the European part has been taken by the Nazis, but all in all in Africa, Vichy France is still capable. Still able to fight. Here, see, so let's have 2.5 million soldiers. And it's unclear how many Soviets have. They don't have anything. If you look at that, it looks like maybe I previously looked at the wrong number, but it seems that now Soviets don't have anything really left to build. Their Communist Party is strong. So yeah, right now Soviets don't have any more manpower to build stuff. So they may as well build infrastructure so that our armies could march through them a lot easier, much easier. In any case, the Soviets have just enough, but They can't seem to be able to win. I think that they should focus here to Romania. They should take out Romania. If Romania would be their puppet, or it would fall, then many divisions would be trapped here. But then they would be able to descend upon Bulgaria, Greece, scan Yugoslavia, and after that it could be that the Nazis would be overextended to a point where it would be too much for the Third Reich to successfully kind of fight. In any case, here we see that East Poland has been occupied by the Soviets for the first time. More than a few provinces, so they are spearheading even without manpower, that is without new divisions, but they have many divisions in the Far East fighting the Japanese. And let's see how they're bearing here. And it looks like the Japanese have brought additional reinforcements there. Have here, looks like we're at war against British India anyway. The Japanese have many forces here. They still hold the islands, and most of these Americans are not challenging them just yet. Let's see how things gonna go in Europe further. It looks like I'm suspecting that Soviets will enter the east side, and it could be that this could help them due to infrastructure, higher infrastructure in the east. So it could be able to spearhead. The biggest worry, if they would cut us in half, then surely be in trouble. But hopefully this won't happen. Here you see that they've reached Latvia's border, but Latvia is Axis member, so they should not be a big issue. In the north here, everything's stable. So in Finland, everything is very much mostly stable. It's August 1946. No atomic bombs have been dropped just yet. I wonder, are the Nazis building anything? Let's see, it looks like they're building panzer divisions, mostly. And a lot of infantry, tanks, HQs. But I'm sure that the supply is a big problem. A lot of AC needs to be invested in supply. Okay, tragic deed took place. In any case, after a year, very little advance from the Soviets, but they are in East Poland though, so they are close. Very, very close. Let's closer look again. Are they up to here? Looks like they are completely out of manpower now. Their officer corps is very low. They're suffering from descent. They don't have oil. They don't have fuel due to many tank units. But they do have abundance of supply. And they will most likely be building aircraft if they get any more manpower. And look at that, they'll be focusing on industry, the radars. See what will they do. Focus upon. Oh, look at that, Hungary. Wow. At war with Germany, truce with the Soviet Union, USA, France, Denmark, Norway, Hungary is committed member. It looks like Hungarians have been overthrown by the communists, by the communist regime. Unfortunately. Let's go our internal command here and order them to blitz through the Hungarians. So what a disaster indeed. Well, in the best case scenario, we will just going to increase our borders here. At least, would you believe that Hungary, that was fighting on the Eastern Front for so long, as sadly I can't seem to be able to command them for some reason. Internal Security Office right here. Nope. In case, just tag them there, and hopefully we'll take some land. If we don't, it's fine. Now, what happened is probably Hungarians lost most of their troops on the Eastern Front. They told many things about their nation to the Soviets. The Soviets somehow passed through their agents into Hungary. The people in Hungary were probably afraid of the Soviets so much after the horror stories from the war that they just simply overthrew. So the communists in Hungary just overthrew everybody, and the end for fascist Hungary, and hello for communist Hungary. So sadly for these guys, they're probably gonna be ripped apart. We have lost a major battle. Many fathers, sons and brothers are now dead or seriously wounded. The whole nation is shocked. Undoubtedly. Everybody's shocked. And looks to me that Soviets are moving a little bit deeper into the East Poland here, sadly for us. How unfortunate. We're even fighting here, all over the place. Let's order our troops to withdraw towards home territory. That's it. Turn our tank and take these. Also, so we'll have some land here taken from Hungarians, so just in case the Soviets fell, we will have some land. Now, what can I say about Hungarians? Obviously, they all of them died on the Eastern Front, and the communists have prevailed. So the Communist Party has prevailed there. What a shame. That's what you get when all the soldiers who should keep everybody in order are dead. And here we see, look at these tank concentrations. These are just incredible tank concentrations. It's huge, absolutely huge, and they are spearheading in East Poland. We do see that the Nazis have many tanks here. Looks like some of my divisions are spread out. They're spread out on the wrong side. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to order them all to go back. Actually, see, they are retreating, but they're not retreating as I wish them. So I'm going to create another high command. So that's gonna be home command HQ, and their purpose is to go back, to withdraw back, and the rest of my troops here need to just head back. I want them all back, and I want them all back as soon as possible. There's no need for them to move north. These, as you can see, are without supply. So I think that it's best to just order everybody to go back. Then let's order everybody from all over the Eastern Front to just move back, and that's it. So we are issuing like an order 001, which is Eastern Front. I would say something like a directive 102. Eastern Front is collapsing. Hungarians are being overthrown. The Soviets are in East Poland. Soon the final battles will begin. We will change the command. Officers are being purged. Well, not all, obviously, but some. For such orders, such as like moves to Finland. And that's it. We are abandoning the Eastern Front, and in order for us to avoid such things as rebellions, oh, look at that. It's Hungary. And they're almost being completely annihilated. Soon they will be. Our troops from the front here are all retreating through Romania. We assume that Romania cannot be held for no longer. Everybody go back home, where we do have supply. So what's that? Your Highness, Germany annexed Hungary, and they've conquered Hungary. We did got maybe a bit of land out of this. Not nearly as much. Okay. Our troops, it looks like they do have enough supply to retreat.